There's an important line from the ancient Greeks. It's usually attributed to Philo, but sometimes to Plato, and actually I've done a workshop on it. He says, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle." It's all about how we're all fighting the same hard battle of being in a world that is not our home, of feeling an alien in a body and in a physical universe that somewhere inside of us, in our right minds, we know is not our home. Our real home is heaven. Chief characteristic of a teacher of God that makes him or her a teacher of God is that they do not see another's interests as separate from their own. Because we all share the same interest, the same need. We have the same end in mind. We have the same purpose that we share, and that is to somehow recognize that we go home together or not at all, that we're all in the same miserable ego boat together. We separated as one, and we will return as one. With a seemingly separated mind, recognizing that we are all the same, and to exclude one person from the sonship by virtue of my anger or my displeasure with them or my specialness, or special love or special hate, means I exclude the whole sonship, including myself, including Jesus, or including anyone else that I judge to be ego-free. We're all the same. We're all the same ego, the same Holy Spirit, and the same power to choose between them. Everyone we meet is fighting a hard battle. Therefore, we should be kind. Why do you want to attack someone who's already attacked himself? And he's attacked himself simply by dint of believing he or she is here. And if I'm unkind to you, I must be unkind to me, because we're all one. Ideas leave not their source. Projection makes perception. Ideas leave not their source. The thought of separation has never left its source in the mind, which means there is no world out there. But when I think there's a separated thought that's real in my mind, I project it out, and that's what I will perceive, believing that projection works. I can get rid of the unkindness towards myself, which is where guilt is born, that I've been unkind to myself and unkind to my Creator and Source. That basic unkindness then is in my mind, and I believe I could project it out. And because I think I could project it out, I believe I perceive it in others. And I make them unkind, I call it sin. And therefore they do not deserve my kindness because they are inherently unkind. And I forget that I've made them unkind. I'm not responsible for the choices for the ego that other people make, but I am responsible for wanting them to make it, and I'm certainly responsible for perceiving the ego in them instead of seeing the right mind, instead of seeing the ego as a defense against the right mind. So I should be kind to everyone. What the Course says often, every living thing. I should be kind to everyone and everything, because everyone's in the same miserable ego boat of believing we have sinned against our Source, are overridden with guilt, and therefore the only way we can escape from that guilt is to project it out and see it all around us, but no longer in ourselves. So the way that I learn that I am forgiven is to be forgiving. And the way I learn to realize that we are all the same is to be kind to everyone without exception. That's why there's no order of difficulty in miracles. Kindness in this context is the miracle. And everyone deserves kindness because everyone is in pain. Everyone is fighting the same hard battle of trying to survive in an alien world that we have made up, but then have forgotten that we've done it. We all are aware of how alien we are. And so we all need that loving kindness of forgiveness that tells us this was just a mistake, it was just a bad dream. So please be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle.